Yeah, man. So welcome to Launch Day. So you're one of the first guys I haven't met before. So I'm actually curious to know, get to know you and like, who you are. So can you tell us a bit more about yourself, and how you became an indie maker?
Yeah, sure. It's the first time we are meeting. I actually took your course of Twitter, so that was the
Oh,
first
wow.
time I saw you.
Awesome.
And
Yeah.
now, yeah, you changed a lot since then.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't say
yeah,
more. I'm
so
scared.
nah, in a good way, don't worry.
Yeah, thank you.
Um, yeah, so I'm Dave. I'm a software engineer, or to be fair, I was a software engineer until 6 months, 9 months ago now.
Okay.
I left my job at March or something like that, and since
Yeah.
then I'm building products out here and trying to make a living out of it. Um,
Did you have
I'm
a plan?
already
Did you know what product you were gonna build when you quit?
Yeah, actually I had a very specific product that I was building, and it
Yeah.
was this huge workload management system for Node.js, like this programming language in JavaScript, and
Okay.
uh, yeah, so it was like a huge piece of software. I invested a lot of time, and I got like 3, 4, 5 users, something like that.
Oh my God.
And
Paid
obviously
or
all of
free?
them are, no, free tier.
Oh my God, free. Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, and then I realized how much work it would take to like keep that huge piece of software running, and I eventually decided to abandon that original idea. But
Yeah.
at that time, I was so sure that it will work out that I was, even when I was leaving my job, I was like, okay, like there's no
It's
way
gonna
that
be
this
fine.
won't work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. I see the feeling. Yeah, okay. And so it didn't work. And
it didn't.
so is that at this point did you think how did you think of this idea you're working on now?
Um, so basically, after that, I was working on another project, which is still I'm maintaining. It's called FileZero. It's about like this file hosting service for developers. And then
Yeah.
eventually, I settled with FAQWidget, which is my current product. And um, I think you
Mm.
can see a little bit of an evolution in my products. It got simpler and simpler. The first one was extremely complex. The second one was much more smaller
It
scope.
seems less technical in terms. It seems less
Yes,
like less how can I say overwhelming like as a user like it's less like it's not going to solve all
easy
my
to
problems just
explain.
yeah it doesn't
Exactly,
solve
like
so
very, very
small
focused.
problem yeah
This was one of my realizations that if you try to do everything at once, it's really hard for even for you to pitch and sell and like
yeah
make a
exactly
landing
yeah
page that highlights the benefits. So that's why this progression went this way.
yeah I see so can you show us a bit the product
Yeah, sure. I'm sharing my screen. We already practiced this before.
yeah
Okay, and can you see my screen now?
I see all it's all good yeah
Okay, and you see like the landing page itself, right?
I see boost sales with targeted FAQs
Yes.
yeah
Okay, then we are right.
we are here cool
All right, so basically FAQ widget is came from my frustration from producing FAQs for my web pages. My previous product, FileZero, that was the first time I was using an FAQ section, and I got a lot of
yeah
positive feedback from customers who said that that was the time when the product actually clicked for them. So I thought, how nice
oh
would it be to create these high quality FAQs in an automated way? And this
and
is
how was it that your FAQ was so good? What did you make anything special to
yeah.
make it
So I was
that good?
researching this of how to or what is a good FAQ like, and in a good FAQ you want to address any um, any concerns, any possible objections that your
Objections,
customer
yeah, for sure,
might
yeah.
have.
It's a
Yeah.
fake FAQ usually, like it's not like
E-
it's like there is really FAQ like with actual support questions, like maybe hundreds, and then there's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
the marketing page FAQ. It's mostly
Exactly.
objection handling. Yeah, on my course I did
Exactly.
that. Yeah, yeah,
And the other part of these FAQs that many people are using it for SEO, and most of the time they are pretty shit.
yes,
Like, these type of questions like, what is FAQ widget? Or like these very empty questions, just
Yeah, yeah.
providing the
That
reason
people don't even
to
read.
provide those keywords in the answers, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, for sure.
so yeah, I was thinking that like it's clearly a big value for people to be able to get their possible objections addressed immediately. And my problem with the current way of how we do FAQs was that it's always at the very bottom of your page, right? Like every single FAQ, you
True.
scroll down, you read everything passively, and then you see your FAQ section. And then maybe 5-10% of the users who are actually seeing that content. So I was thinking, what if we bring it front and center? And this is how I came up with the idea. So
Wow,
basically,
okay.
yeah, okay. Wait a second. I want to show you the file0.dev. This is my other product, and this is where I'm using FAQWidget. So as you can see, here is a
Oh,
little
nice.
thing on the right
You have a
side.
good design sense. It
Oh,
looks
thank you.
interesting. Yeah.
And basically, it will show these preview of FAQ questions, and when you click on it, it will expand. And
Oh, nice.
the FAQs, you can search, you can get in touch with me, etc. But essentially, the main feature, like this is the end result, right? But what we want to achieve is automate this whole process. Because think about it, if you don't have like a single product like me, like FAQWidget, with a single landing page, but you have an e-commerce web shop, you have 70 or
Oh,
100 or whatever products. And for each product, you want a specific set of FAQs that is specific to that product.
I see. Yeah.
So in that case, it makes a lot of sense to automate it.
And also for SEO and everything, super important. So for
Yeah,
people who have like a catalog of products in any style, I see. Yeah.
exactly. So they will be able to generate these FAQs in really just a few seconds. And now I will show you the actual demo. I will provide a random web page. We can do my website, FAQWidget.dev. And I say generate FAQs. And in a few seconds, you will see that it's already generated the FAQ section for my product. I can see a preview in the left side. And some interesting features that you see here is the SEO keywords.
I
That
see. Yeah.
means,
I was curious about that.
yeah, so basically the many people using FAQs for including keywords. Now, what they can do is just naturally including a keyword. Let's say for me, it's S3 alternative. I say add with AI. Now it will go through the questions and try to naturally incorporate these keywords into.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And
Okay.
now it will come up with suggestions of, you can either modify this FAQ, and this way you can include this keyword. And if you accept all the suggestions, it will occur 5 times in total. So let's say
Yeah, I see.
I only want
Which
to
is
add.
kind of like ideal. Yeah, for SEO. Yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm accepting the changes, and now this new question is already here,
Well,
including the keyword.
I really love this idea of like marketing style FAQ for every page. Yeah.
Yeah,
And at
so
this, yeah, go ahead.
oh, sorry. Okay. Basically, pretty standard stuff. You can customize the look of your widget, like
Yeah, okay.
completely customize how your web page will look like. You can see there's a neon theme, preset theme, but I can customize all the colors as well. There's also, I'm not gonna go into details. You can customize the behaviors, the questions themselves, and
Yeah,
I
okay.
think where the most interesting development is coming up is. Like I got feedback from many customers who said that this is really cool, but right now I can only provide one page URL and my FAQ will be
Yeah.
generated. What I want is I embed a script a single time to, my global web
Oh,
page, And the script itself decides when it will render the FAQ and which FAQ.
Based on your URL, I guess. Yeah, okay.
Exactly, and it will dynamically generate with AI all the FAQs for that specific page. So that will be the next step in January when this will be released. But yeah, that's the basic concept of the product. If I go
and so
back,
who's your customers right now?
so I was experimenting a lot in who actually needs this. It turns out that indie developers are not really buying this. I don't know if what's the reason, but mostly like agency owners. So people who are building websites for other companies with WordPress, with Shopify, and other technology.
Shopify sounds like natural thing because it's always a catalog of products. Yeah,
exactly. So basically, those are the users who are most interested in, and that's the reason for the direction of like this, automation features.
Yeah, I get it. Is there any plans to do? So I don't know about it, but I've heard so many founders say it's a good way to find customers. Shopify plugin or something that you have on their marketplace or something. Is it something you looked into?
I was thinking about this, the Shopify app, right? Like you can just one click and embed to your
and then they you're promoted in their marketplace and you just go with them. It's kind of like it's automatic acquisition.
I guess I have never done it before, but I can imagine it similarly as like optimizing for Google search engines, right? Like, but you optimize for the App Store, like a Shopify App Store search engine.
So I think you need to build a special thing. You need to build a special version of the app, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
At least a little bit of code that it's basically your script will automatically populate a Shopify store, I guess. But
exactly, but once you have the app, then you are present in the Shopify store, and then it works similarly as. So you won't be automatically featured, but you still need to promote it. And
but once you get customers, you can get some visibility, So yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But for the time being, I decided to focus on SEO, like specifically for Google search engine, and try to capture some market there instead of going the Shopify app direction.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you have to, fight one battle at a time. Awesome, man. So can you show us the price and the deal you're planning on doing? So see how much it costs.
So basically, you can see the tiers here. There is a set of monthly plans, and you can see that there is a one-time payment plan.
Yeah, I see.
Originally, I decided to run this deal for the first 100 people, and right now it's 39 people left. And
I see.
Basically, this package will include all the features and all future updates, like including these agency-related features for a one-time payment. Or you can decide to go with like a monthly payment. The cheapest one is $9 per month.
I always start with monthly payment because I'm scared of commitment, but I get it. Yeah,
it's same for me. Maybe you can start like this
and then you upgrade.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
Same for me. Like
it's fun.
And there is also a free trial if you just want to try without paying anything.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
7-day free trial, and obviously.
Is there a reason why the biggest price is on the left? I'm confused. I don't get why.
Yeah,
I'm used to seeing it on the right, so like the left one should be less. It's confusing to see the cheapest in the middle. Explain this.
Yeah, so basically, previously it was as you described. So first the monthly plans, and there was many people saying that, okay, I like this concept and I want to purchase, but I don't want to pay monthly. Cannot you do a one-time payment? And I was like, but there is already a plan, a one-time payment. But it seems like people's attention is not really moving here, right? So if you start to read from the beginning.
Oh, interesting. Oh my God, that's it. Oh, what I've seen is usually they put. Yeah, I get it. They think it's going to be per month because they read per month first.
Exactly, and you don't even put your eyes to the end.
Or they think it's like enterprise bullshit.
So yeah.
Yeah. You know, oh, that's interesting. The way, okay, I see.
So
Because
that's the
that explains what a lot of people also put it on different, like you just put it like in a separate box, like just like. So I get it.
I think
Wow,
so,
this is
yeah.
interesting. Okay, cool, awesome, man. So what's the deal you're giving? Like, what's the discount for launch day?
Yeah, so basically I'm giving $50 off. I already
Okay,
provided the discount code. You
yeah.
can
Don't share it
basically,
because it's gonna be only for people
yeah, yeah,
who
yeah,
unlock it.
obviously.
But yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
basically you will get $50 off from the lifetime deal. That's the discount I'm running.
Okay, cool, man. That's awesome. So, well, thanks for presenting it, and good
Thanks
luck with
for
it. I hope
thanks
you
for
get
having
sales
me.
and traffic from that.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I hope that this show of yours or like this approach will take off. I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, me too. I believe in it, and I think it's gonna be, it's probably not gonna succeed on the first try, but I think we're gonna
Yeah,
find a
like it's
unique
a
way of,
really unique take on this whole
yeah,
launch
yeah,
platform thing, right? Every one of them is similar, and this seems a little bit different. So
yeah.
let's see.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.